Hi, my name is Chris Kyler, and I am a certified Silverpin sommelier, certified through NASA and the WSA. I am also the head of education here at Cromavera Wines. So in this video here, we're going to cover some of the visual cues that you can get from looking at the wine in the glass, and actually by the movement of the wine itself. What you want to do first is look closely at the color of the wine. Are you able to describe it? There's many colors on the spectrum, but in this case here at this particular wine, I'm going to say, to me, this is a bright ruby red, something you'll see a lot in Cabernets, Tempranillos, some Merlots, etc. So there's a couple things you can do here. You want to make sure, first of all, that the wine has clarity, that it's clear. There's no murkiness, no floaties. It's not heavy. You look from the top. You can look straight down. If it's clear, you kind of get the gist. Now, there's a good way of, if you happen to have a white background or a white piece of paper, very good way to tell the color in the wine, and that is tilt the glass on an angle, and you've got the white behind there. So this will really give you, make the color bounce. Another thing you're looking for is the edge around the wine. This might be a little too involved, but to make it easy, if you have a nice clear, there's usually a nice clear edge where the color stops, and then there's a clear edge around that. And that's basically showing some youth in the wine. And that's also a nice sign. The other thing we're looking for is, how does the wine move in the glass? And there's a couple words I can use here: weight, viscosity, the consistency of the wine. And the way you're going to find out these things is by moving the wine in the glass a little bit. And you'll notice you may have trouble seeing through the camera, but you're going to see things that we call tears. You might have heard legs, both the same thing. So these will drip down the side of the glass, depending on how viscous the wine is. Let's say, for instance, you grab a port wine. A port has high alcohol and a lot of sugar. This can make the wine kind of syrupy, very dense. So that means that the legs or tears are going to drip down the glass fairly slowly, compared to, say, I don't know, an Albarino or Sauvignon Blanc, a lighter style white wine, where the tears may move a little more rapidly. It's not necessarily a quality thing, it's just showing you and giving you hints as to the weight of the wine. Another thing to look for is the arches. So where the tears stop, where the arch at the top, the beginning of the tear or leg forms, if they're really fairly even, that's a good sign. It shows consistency. The other thing you can do is actually just move the wine in the glass like this. Now, when I stop moving, look how quickly the wine stops. So you can get an idea. If it keeps moving for a fair amount of time, it's going to be probably a lighter body wine. Where if it stops moving fairly quickly, it's going to have some body to it. So again, it all comes back to weight, density of the wine, if you will, consistency.